big thing is, from the outside looking in, it doesn't look that bad, you know, especially if you're an aggressive person. It seems always pretty easy. But for some reason, when you go completely through the ropes and you're standing in the ring, the person you were outside of the ropes is different. You find out who you really are on the inside once you step in the ropes and someone's trying to punch you in the face.
The East Riding Boxing Club, founded by Andre Acuna and his wife Karen in July 2011, has become one of the most praised and influential gyms in the state, with boxers holding both state and national titles. Throughout history and media's display of it, boxing has been depicted as a gruesome, violent sport born of hatred and bloodlust. Films like Rocky, Cinderella Man, $1 Million Baby, and Fight Club promote the idea that there is always a battle to be beaten. There is one thing the films accurately depict. The trainers put their students through grueling routines required each day and must be completed before they can enjoy the thrill of training in the ropes.
My daily routine is I go in, I hit the rope. They got this thing called 5-5-5. I go in and I do the rope, 5 rounds on the rope. I do 5 rounds on the bag, 5 rounds of shadow boxing, and then everything else that they have in the gym. I might spar, I might do anything.
Boxing and 5 rounds of bag work. And then pad work with the coach.
I do my 5-5-5s, and then I do shadow boxing and get on bag, and then I do pad work.
Jump roping, punching the bag, pad work, running, stuff like that.
When I get here, I do my 5-5-5s, which are 5 3-minute rounds of jump roping, shadow boxing, and hitting the bag. Then after that, we usually do running, about 20 minutes of running on the treadmill, or we do hill drills. And then we do pad work with the coaches, and then just after that, if we have free time, lift weights, ab work, stuff like that.
When I get to the gym, I do my 5-5-5. It's jump rowing, running, sit-ups, shadow boxing, and then we get on the bag, and afterwards we do some pad work.
Though Hollywood films generally take on an inspirational note, they are tainted with violence, anger, and often portray boxers as raging deviants who just wish to inflict pain on the opponent. But at the East Riding Boxing Club, this is not the case. These participants believe the opposite. Boxing, to many, looks like a violent sport, but in reality, boxing gives its participants something much more powerful.
Many things I learned, and like I said before, is control and patience. And I incorporate that in boxing. One is like defense, with my defense. If I take a hit, I roll with the punches, I get back and control myself and I fight off pain.
I got into boxing because I needed to like stay off the streets, like get my mind right.
Wow. Boxing, I don't know, man, it's a big part of my life, actually. I don't know exactly, where I'm going to go with boxing, but I do know that this is something I'm very passionate about, and then I want to continue doing as long as I can.
It's just an escape off the streets. Good way to relieve stress and anger.
Boxing means dedication, definitely dedication. You have to come here every day and give it your hardest, because if not, you're not going to make it.
It made me a better person, morally and physically also.
Just being able to have someone control their body, that's the biggest thing in this sport, being able to understand that you control your own body.
Life lessons, always be humble.
I hope the students get a sense of discipline, obviously. I hope they get a sense of personal wealth, and I hope they become humble.
We knew that the city of Reading needed a place for kids to come and be a part of a group, be a part of an organization, something that they can compete in, excel, compete, and continue to get better.